All right, everybody, welcome to another exciting episode of Shipwrecked with Pirate Stew.
And Princess Morgan.
And today we're going to talk about the zombie apocalypse, right?
We're going to try.
Okay, so you think the zombie apocalypse is going to happen?
Yes, the zombie apocalypse is going to happen.
So I actually prepare for the zombie apocalypse.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's the generic zombie apocalypse. Like if you go to the FEMA website, they have a thing on how to prepare for the zombie apocalypse. And it's basically, it's just an analogy for like a natural disaster, like a hurricane, or like if a solar flare takes out the electrical grid, could you survive for 30 days while they get everything back up and running?
Does it tell you how to hide the fact that you have a brain?
You mean because the zombies are going to want to eat your brain?
Yes. Well, that's what a zombie apocalypse is. It's not a natural disaster. It's when the zombies come after you.
Okay, so when I talk about I prepare for the zombie apocalypse, I'm using it as just prepare for like being on your own for 30 days. You're talking actual like
no, being on your own for 30 days is
wandering dead
nice.
People wanting to eat your brain.
Yes, that is what a zombie apocalypse is. It's not a tornado. It's not a hurricane. It's not the electric grid gets shut down. It is the zombies are out. And they have zombie deer now, right? And so somebody goes hunting. What do you mean zombie deer? I don't know. I just know they have them. They say it's the zombie deer. And whether or not it can be passed to people, I don't know.
And so the zombies are eating other deer's brains, or they're eating hunters' brains?
I don't really know.
So, because I have not seen the news where it's like 3 hunters were killed by zombie deer.
No,
I have not seen that.
No, the deer have like a disease.
A disease, right? Which would that's how the zombies would happen, right?
Maybe it's mad deer disease. I don't know. There's some kind of weird thing going on with the deer.
Like mad cow disease.
Yeah, I think it's making the deer have some kind of disease, and they're afraid that people could get it
brains,
from the.
Or they're just.
I don't really know. Now I'm even questioning whether it's actually the zombie deer. But there was something going on with deer.
Nothing like bringing up something to talk about that we know nothing about. That's never stopped us before. It will not stop us in the future.
That's right. So tune in to hear what we don't know about. But yes, there is something going on with deer. But I'm pretty sure it was a zombie deer thing. But anyway, back, there was a big scare about zombies a while back.
Yeah, so there's a few problems I have with zombies.
Okay, so what are your problems?
So the zombies need to eat brains. I assume that they need to eat brains for fuel, but yet they're able to last for years and decades of just wandering around eating things. Where are their calories coming from?
I don't think they have to eat them for fuel. I think they just like eating them.
They just like eating brains.
Because that's their
So where does their fuel come from if they don't eat anything? Do they eat other stuff besides brains? There's
dead.
It's like, we got carrots, we'll eat them, but we really want brains.
No, I think they're dead. Do you need calories when you're dead?
Well, if you're moving,
I don't know that what we require is required in dead people. I don't know that.
But that's just a basic tenet of physics. If you want to move a mass through space, you have to input energy.
Okay, but it could be dead energy. It doesn't have to come from calories. It could come from the fact that you're dead and you have this evilness inside of you. Oh, so
you're tapping like an energy source from like another dimension.
Maybe.
Like the dead zombie dimension.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense, right?
Hey, if there are zombies out there eating brains, who knows?
I don't think that you would have to change the fundamental laws of physics for zombies to happen without them eating carrots in between eating brains. So
okay, you would have to change the fundamental laws of everything to have zombies.
Well,
I mean, we walk outside, there are no zombies. So all of a sudden something would have to be created that doesn't exist.
Well, it depends on how you define a zombie. So if you define a zombie as somebody's brain getting a disease and they no longer are human, they're just an animal with an urge to eat, and maybe they don't care if it's brains or whatever, but then that could happen, and you got people running around just like wanting to eat other people. But my other question about zombie movies is, why don't the zombies eat other zombies? And I'll tell you the thing to this is like, well, zombies don't have brains. Well, zombies, the way you kill the zombie is you injure its brain, right? You have to hit it in the head. So by definition, the zombies have brains. So why don't the zombies want to eat each other's brains?
Because the zombies' brains are dead.
So only live brains.
Yes.
But as soon as you kill somebody, then now their brain is dead and you wouldn't want to eat it. So it's a catch-22.
And do they really... So, and maybe because they are zombies, they don't even have brains because they had theirs eaten out to make them a zombie.
I don't know about this.
Right?
You're asking me to justify your craziness? No.
No. I'll have to go back and watch, what was that
Planet
Brad Pitt
Z,
movie?
I don't know. I know the Z movie was with the fast zombies. They were really fast. Because most zombie movies are slow so you can outrun them, right? Because otherwise everybody be dead in the first couple minutes of the movie. So you got to have slow zombies. But
And can you kill zombies?
The one zombie, they had the fast zombies. A couple movies they've had fast zombies.
And are like vampires like zombies' cousins?
Vampires, well, they're kind of the same as a zombie, except they don't want to eat brains,
They
right?
want the blood.
And they can think.
Well,
Because
okay, do we know that zombies can't think? They
don't dress themselves like vampires do. Vampires get up, they want to look dapper for the day, right? Go
And
out,
they're most
socialize.
concerned about their bed. I like that.
Yeah. But zombies, they don't care. So I assume they're not thinking a lot.
Well, you don't know.
Well, it's not like their moms are dressing them.
Well,
Because their moms have been turned into zombies, right?
no, not necessarily. No, that would not be true.
All right, so...
Because you are born and you're alive and you're walking the streets and then a zombie attacks you, that does not mean that your mom is a zombie.
Yeah, but then who's dressing them?
I think they stay in their clothes that they were in when they became a zombie.
Well, that was my point, I don't think they think. Because otherwise, if they thought, they'd be like, oh, these clothes are old and torn and tattered and I don't look well, and so I should put on new clothes. But they don't do that.
Oh, see, you're wanting them to think in how you think. But they're zombies. They don't care about clothes.
They just care about brains.
Well, we don't know what all they care about. We just know that they care about brains, but...
We should interview a zombie.
We should. So if any zombies are out there watching this, come call us so we can find out what's going on.
So everybody that would normally comment, that would troll us and like say stupid things about how ugly we are or we're stupid or whatever, instead of calling them trolls, we're going to redesignate you as zombies. So
our followers are zombies?
If you normally want to troll us, just comment like you're a zombie and answer our questions.
But actually, I think now that I think about it, you're actually right. Because they can't think because they don't have a brain. Well, I wouldn't say always right. But they can't think because they don't have brains because their brains got eaten.
Well, no, I think they have brains because otherwise, how do you kill them? You have to like hit them in the head with a hatchet and injure their brain for them to die. So they have to have brains because that's how you kill a zombie.
You have to hit them in their brain to kill a zombie. You
right.
sure about that?
All the movies you got to shoot them in the head, or you got to stick hit them in the head with a baseball bat, or stick a spear through their head, or like Woody Harrelson hit him in the head with a banjo. You gotta hit him in the brain.
In the head with a banjo.
Yeah, you got to hit them in the head with the brain, or you got to hit them in the head and injure the brain for them to die.
Okay.
Because otherwise they're still going. So they have to have brains.
Well, I don't know about that. Because so they only eat part of their brains?
You're asking me questions like I brought this subject up. I did not. I don't know.
I don't know either. But I would think they would have no brains because they got eaten by the zombie, which made them a zombie because now they don't have a brain.
I don't know. I don't think so.
We will have to research this. And once we research it, we will let you know.
Well, unfortunately, we're stuck on a desert island and there's no library, so.
But there's lots of time.
Researching is not going to be an issue. Okay, so can we call the zombie topic a zombie? It may live on, but it's not going to die. We will come
back to it because I want to know more about how to kill a zombie.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Bye.